Here's the summary of your situation. You submitted your PGWP application on May 29, 2025. You've been working as a nanny since June 2, 2025. Your spouse and child hold open work permit and temporary resident visas expiring November 30, 2025. You are not eligible to extend your current work permit, so you are considering applying for tourist visas for your family while waiting for the home child care provider pilot next year. Is applying for tourist visas a good option? Applying for visitor's status or tourist visa or visitor's record is a legal way to stay in Canada after your current permit expires. However, there are important limitations. You cannot work under visitor's record. Your child may lose provincial health coverage like OHIP in Ontario once your work permit expires. Visitor status does not guarantee access to public services like school or healthcare unless you pay privately. And yes, it is a valid backup, but not ideal long term. It's just a band-aid. Here's my recommendations to sustain legal status and health coverage. Number 1, apply for visitor's record before expiry. Instead of a tourist visa from outside Canada, apply for a visitor's record from inside Canada at least 30 days before November 30, 2025. This gives you a legal stay while waiting for your new work permit. Number 2, submit your home child care provider pilot application early. Once the 2026 intake opens, submit your application as early as possible. And that includes your open work permit application, if it's possible, your spouse and child's application for dependent permits, and proof of job offer and qualifications. This program allows you to apply for permanent residence and an open work permit if it's possible at the same time. Number 3, how about the health coverage for your child? If your child is on temporary resident visa, they may lose OHIP once your work permit expires. To protect their coverage, apply for private health insurance during the gap period. If your child was born in Canada, they remain eligible for OHIP. You can also check with Caring for Kids New to Canada for support programs. Number 4, restoration of status if needed. If any permit expires before new ones are approved, you have 90 days to apply for restoration. This keeps you legally in Canada while waiting. Final advice. Your plan is thoughtful and proactive. Here's what I recommend. Apply for visitor's record for your spouse and child before November 30. Prepare your home child care provider pilot documents now so you're ready to submit early next year, especially your CLB4 and ECA high school. Secure private health insurance for your child to cover any gaps, and keep copies of all applications and receipts to prove you maintained your status. For the preparation for home child care provider pilot 2026 intake, I want you to prepare the valid job offers. Of course, you need an employer, proof of work experience, at least 6 months or more, language test results, CLB4 or higher in English or French, educational credential assessment or ECA, showing Canadian equivalency of high school or higher, police certificates from countries you've lived in for 6 or more months, and of course, medical exam if requested. Remember, you can apply for PR, open work permit, and dependent permits for your spouse and children. The 2026 intake may open January or February, so be ready to apply early. All the best.